Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Luke with Premium Aquatics here. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. And today, let's jump right into it. We're going to be looking at a dosing pump. We've had it for a little while now here, but I wanted to showcase it to you. I'm not going to be really testing it out this route, I don't believe, at this point, but maybe. We'll see. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, so without further ado, today we're going to be looking at the Bubble Magus TS5. That's right, this is their TS series. We have the Model 5 that we're going to be looking at. So we're going to open this up, see what it's all about. Not really a lot to it, very simple, very easy to get set up and to deal with. So one of the reasons, that I love it, because as much as I love doing all the fancy jazz, if it's simple, it just makes it easier on my life. We all have a lot going on, so the easier we can make things, the better off we are. And dosing pumps are one of those ways to do it. If you want to dose calcium, magnesium, alkalinity, yada, 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 all those things, kalkwasser, here's another option to look at. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. We'll take a look and see what's inside here. Okay, so we got a quality card, we got our instruction manuals, we'll bypass those, always read them, you know that good jazz. And then inside, we're going to get an accessory bag, tubing, a little flask to calibrate, some extra connections, your power supply, and then the main thing we're here for, the dosing pump. So let's set this other stuff off to the side, we'll take a look at this dosing pump. So here it is, guys. Beautiful little pump, nice little handle on top to carry it around with you, I guess, but very simplistic to it, not a lot here. It is a stepper motor. It has 3 rotors on it to help dose that fluid through the piping, and then it uses CNC machined aluminum here, give you really nice craftsmanship. Super simple. We're going to unscrew this. That just allows us to really get into changing out the part and that sort of thing. If we want to get in here, change out the tubing, look at the roller, inspect the motor, all that sort of jazz. So that's really nice, really simple to get in here. It doesn't take a lot like some of the others out do, and then we'll just screw this back on to tighten it up, and away we go. So this unit is actually fairly simple. On the back, just so you know, that's where we're going to connect up to. So if you're going to utilize this dosing pump in particular, very simple to set up. You have 2 modes. Preset modes or programmable. With the presets, you have the options of dosing 3.5 to 40 milliliters per day, and you have 20 different settings to choose from. So, for instance, setting 1, you're going to be dosing 3.5 milliliters. Dose setting 2 is 5. Dose setting 3 is going to be 7.5, so on and so forth. And it's going to incrementally climb until it reaches 40 milliliters. So if your additive you're dosing has one of the automatic preset settings, you just go there, use the preset, away you go. However, if you want to be a little bit more precise, or yours doesn't fit the preset bills, you can use the programmable mode. And that allows you a wide range of abilities, which is phenomenal. All the way down to 1 milliliter and up to 3,000 milliliters per day. And then on top of that, you're going to be able to break up that section, that dose. So if you're doing 3,000 milliliters a day, you can dose it once or up to 24 different times. So you get that allowance of, you can break it up so you're not dosing it all at one section. So for ease of calculations, if you're dosing 240 milliliters per day, you could break it up into 24 increments, which would essentially be hourly, and you'd be dosing 10 milliliters per increment. And then the day would equal out to 240 milliliters. So that gives you just that much more control over what you're dosing, which is really nice. And be able to break that up over the day instead of having one massive dose going into your aquarium, which is usually preferred. That way you're not overdoing what you're dosing and you're not pouring 2 gallons of whatever additive into the aquarium all at once. And you're spreading it out, making it very balanced, very even. And so that's really nice to have. You got your 4 buttons up here, your LCD readout, and that's really all there is to it, guys. This is a super simple setup. There's not much to it. I don't have a lot more to go into it beyond. It's just nice. It's built very well, has a little bit of heft to it. So that's it, guys. Really short and sweet. Very simplistic. Obviously, we could go into more of setting it up, but I'm going to save that for the manual for you guys to enjoy and read by yourself. But really simplistic unit, gets a lot done for you. I love, again, just the ease of being able to unscrew this, lift up this little lock, and bam, I have access to the rollers, I have access to this tube, I have access to the connectors, so I can do some easy, quick maintenance if I need to replace these at any time, if something gets clogged up, or if I need to make sure something's clean. I go in there, do that, just put this screw back on, and tighten it back down, and the unit's good to go again. I really like the ease of maintenance there. We're not having to completely tear something apart to be able to get into the housing and get back in behind everything. So that's really cool. I like that. But I'll put a link in the description as always. Go check them out. TS4, TS5 models. They've got other models available as well. So go check them out, guys. Bubble Magus. We love them. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. We hope you're doing great, fantastic. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Be sure to stop by for sales on our website. They're going to be going off nonstop, it seems. So have a great, wonderful week. We appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you in a few short weeks. Peace.